A top provincial official says it's time to go back to the behavior of last spring as the province is set to release dire new projections about COVID and bump up the restrictions. And battling the hesitancy around vaccines, one local doctor says when it comes to AstraZeneca, it's a struggle to get people to sign up. Leanne.
Patricia, in support of restaurants hit so hard by the pandemic, we bring you more suggestions for this ultimate takeout Friday. If you can be all in for takeout, we really encourage it.
Good afternoon. Ontario is set to release new COVID-19 modelling projections today, which could show an explosion in case numbers by the end of May. Ontario's COVID-19 situation is being described as dire by one of the province's top doctors.
Remember what things were like last spring when we had the stay-at-home order and what the streets were like. They were pretty much empty. They're not empty these days. We have to go back to that. We have to think about it the way we did then. And I know that people are tired, people are fed up, but we want to get this thing controlled, and we don't want to ruin the summer.
It comes as the Ford cabinet meets to discuss potential new measures. We'll be hearing from Premier Doug Ford today about 2:30 p.m. Some of the possible restrictions being looked at include limits on retail and the closure of construction sites, limits on non-essential manufacturing and warehousing, as well as additional limits on religious services. Fines could be handed out to business owners if non-essential staff attend work in person. Stepped up enforcement of current pandemic rules is also on the table. Well, taking a look at today's numbers, Ottawa Public Health is reporting 345 new cases of COVID-19 today. There was one new death. There were 370 cases on Thursday and 329 on Wednesday. Right now, there are over 100 people in hospital, 104, 33 of them are in the ICU. Across Ontario, there are 4,812 new cases of COVID-19, 25 more deaths related to the disease. The province is also marking another grim milestone with more than 700 people being treated in Ontario intensive care units. You can vote now on today's CTV Quick Poll. We want to know, do you think more restrictions in Ontario will work to reduce the spread of COVID-19? Cast your vote on our website at ctvnewsottawa.ca. Well, an Ottawa doctor is not hiding her frustration over open appointments to get the AstraZeneca vaccine. Dr. Neely Kaplan-Mirth says she was on the phone with patients